What's up, y'all? It's me. I'm back. Coming to talk to you all about last night's episode of Married to Medicine. I think we're in season 4, and this will make it episode 2. I'm going to try and breeze through this as fast as I can because I got Love and Hip Hop coming up next. It's going to be 3 goddamn videos from me in one night. Okay. All right. So, I'm probably going to be a little bit all over the place because I'm tired, okay? But I really wanted to get these videos up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the very best that I can. All right. So last night's episode, once again, Married to Medicine. Let's get into it. So we got Dr. Jackie meeting up with Dr. Simone. Dr. Simone comes to Dr. Jackie's office or whatever, and they pretty much sit back and have a little kiki about Lisa Nicole's party or whatever. And for whatever reason, Dr. Simone seems to have been like she was shocked that Quad reacted to her the way that she did. Now, in my opinion, both of them reacted towards each other a little bit out of character. I do believe that Dr. Simone was wrong for coming at Quad the way that she did about, her business as far as we need to sit down and talk about when you're going to give your husband a baby. First of all, that was not the atmosphere for that because, for one, we already know y'all hoes don't like each other like that. So while it felt like you was putting Quad on blast, and if I didn't know you the way that I think I do, I would think that you were being messy. That would be some type of shit that I would expect from Toya or Dr. Heavenly or whatever. But I think that aside from you being Quad's doctor, you and Quad also have a friendship. So I'm sure it was plenty of other opportunities to where y'all could have had that conversation. But I think I mentioned in my last video, I believe Dr. Simone was a little lit. Dr. Simone is automatically loud, okay? But I think that when she drinks, she get amped up a little, like 1 or 2 notches. And then as far as Quad, Quad, she kind of threw her defenses up like, this bitch done tried me. And I just think that, that little comment about I'm about ready to rip your face off or tear your face off, that shit didn't even sound right. And I just think that, she didn't realize what the fuck was going on. But I am glad that Dr. Simone said that she was going to reach out to Quad and not through no goddamn text message or no damn phone call. I'm gonna meet up with her. And see, to me, that's some real grown woman shit right there. You got a problem with a bitch, meet up face to face, or if there was an issue, not necessarily a problem, but meet up face to face, talk that shit out like adults, and move past it. And that is what they did. Lisa was having a conversation with her kids about some shit, about some summer camp or something. And child, everything was going good till Auntie, I'm gonna call her Auntie Nanny, until Auntie Nanny got there, child. When that lady came in that door, them kids was like, fuck you, mama, I'm out of here. Like, even the little boy was like, yeah, you know me, just gonna put some shit down the paper. Whatever you say, that's what I'm gonna do. But right now, I'm finna go on up in here and see what Auntie Nanny up to. You know what I'm saying? So, that was, I guess, whatever. So then you got Quad. She's walking through her house, finding everything wrong, and that's the type of shit that you do when you got house guests and you ready for their asses to leave. All of a sudden, every motherfucking thing that they do just bothers the shit out of you. Okay, like, why you got the toilet paper roll turned this way? You supposed to pull it down this way, not this way. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit or whatever. But I guess when you used to having your house a certain type of way, and see, that's why I don't invite house guests. Okay, now if you're in town and you want to spend a night or two or whatever, okay, that's fine. I can do that. I can put you up all day for a weekend. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you, your children, and significant others coming to live, even if it's temporary, hell no. No, because see, let me tell y'all something. I'm set in my ways when it comes to the way that I live. All right, I'm in this house by myself. Okay, my daughter is gone with her son. They gone. My husband, when he comes here, is for no more than 2 or 3 days, and he's gone. So basically, I run this shit the way I want to run this shit. And when people come here and they stay, you really don't start feeling it until around that 3rd day. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when you be like, all right now. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter, I think the last time she was here, she might have been here for maybe like a week and a half or something like that. And you know, I'm used to having shit where I know it's at. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be going around looking for shit. I don't want to go around, you know, picking up after the baby and this and that type of shit. So I feel where Quad is coming from. But Quad, you invited these people to come to your house. Okay, so I mean, you may not know how they live, but that's just something that you open yourself up to when you have house guests, especially house guests with children, okay, or in this case, a little baby, you know. So she walking through the house and, you know, she picking up shit off the table, and the baby mama, she's sitting there like she don't know what none of this shit came from. This shit just magically appeared. Okay, it's bowls and shit that have been sitting on the table overnight, and, you know, shit just whatever. So, you know, Quad, she doing her thing. So apparently this motherfucker don't know how to cook. So Quad throwing her little shade like, bitch, it's clear you done spent some time in the kitchen. Maybe you should spend some time utilizing the stove while you was in the kitchen, okay, and not just the refrigerator. Okay, basically that's what she said without saying it, you know, which I thought that was a little shady, Quad, you know, but whatever, child, you got to get your kiki the way that you can get it, so whatever. So they in there making some type of salad, avocado, something, child, and that girl was looking like some shit she said about Subway. I was like, oh my God, people, I need y'all to do better. So, you know, that was that. So now we got Toya and a new doctor's wife, Janice. She comes over to Toya's house. Apparently they know each other from somewhere. And they was talking about, I don't know, but the shit came up that Janice don't like Heavenly ass, okay? Basically because the bitch be doing too much. Apparently, at Lisa Nicole's party, Heavenly said some out of the way shit like she always does. You know, I guess, you know, when you are introduced to new people, you do want to ask questions, you know, to get to know them. You will pretty much ask, you know, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You don't go asking a bitch about their kids and what the other baby mama think, and, you know, oh, you work for your husband, all that type of shit. You don't do that after knowing a bitch for 10, 15 minutes because you haven't even gotten the opportunity to feel this bitch out yet to even know, you know, to even know how they will react if you ask those type of questions. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Heavenly was saying some more out of the way shit at the party, and old girl Janice was not feeling it. Okay, now my thing with Toya is, and the reason why you're never gonna live your name down as far as being tacky Toya is because you just do tacky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, to me, when you get out of, you should learn in middle school the consequences of being two-faced. At least that's how it was, you know, when I was coming up. Because at that point you don't know no better. So now you're gonna be around more people, right? And if you want them type bitches that's either two-faced or messy, you know, run back and tell this and tell that and tell this, it's only a few things that's gonna come out of that. Somebody's just gonna accept that that's the type of messy bitch that you are, and really ain't too many people gonna really fuck with you on that level. Or you're going to be the type of bitch that's always getting your ass whooped. It's going to be one or the other. You know what I'm saying? And so this is something that I think you should learn around your middle school age. Because that's the time that you coming into yourself. And you knowing what type of bitch you going to be when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Apparently Toya ain't had none of that shit going on. And this bitch, she just whatever. So she's taking it all in as far as everything that Janice is saying about Heavenly. You know, she's sitting back, you know, entertaining it, but not really entertaining it. But she making sure that she retains all of the information, so when she get on the phone with Heavenly, she can pretty much give her all the dirt, spill all the tea or whatever. So, whatever, child. Okay, so finally we got Quad and Simone meeting up. And they pretty much, they go right into it. They don't really cut no corners or whatever. They get right into it. Simone was basically saying that she's concerned with Quad because basically Quad is becoming of age as to where she could have, you know, a complicated pregnancy or might not be able to get pregnant at all, whatever. Now, my thing is, everybody don't want kids. And to be honest with you, I think that Quad is one of those people that don't want children, okay? I think Quad knows exactly what she's doing, okay? I believe that she misled Greg in the beginning because she was pretty much trying to lock that nigga down, make sure he put that ring on it. You know, everybody has a talk with their future husband and future wife as far as where we going as a family, what we plan on doing, long-term goals, short-term goals, that sort of thing. And I believe that he had been expressing to her from the beginning of his desire to have children. And I believe that she played along with it, thinking that either she would pretty much persuade him into just forgetting about it, or, you know, just stringing the man along the whole time. Now, so far, it's been working, but I don't know how much longer that's going to work. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with a woman not wanting to have children, and it's nothing wrong with the man that wants to have children. But those two people need to find each other, okay? Now, it's Quad, goddamn it, if you knew you was one of them type bitches that didn't want no goddamn kids, you should have never told. You know, I'm not saying that's what you did. I'm saying that's what I believe you did, okay? I believe somewhere down the line you had this man thinking that y'all was going to have some damn kids within a certain amount of time of y'all being married. And now that that time has come and passed, he's starting to be vocal about it and be like, bitch, we supposed to have some goddamn kids by now, okay? But she says that she wants to make sure that her coins are stacked in the event that he ever leaves her. All right. Now, in my opinion, that's logical thinking. Okay. Simone is telling her, stop thinking like you a single, like you're gonna be a single mother because you have a husband. Okay, guess what? That don't mean shit. Okay. I know people personally that have had husbands and that have had multiple children with them husbands. And when them husbands one day decide, bitch, I'm sick of you, them, and everybody else, got their motherfucking grip and got the fuck up out of there and don't do shit for them goddamn kids. But when they were all in the same house together, oh, it was all love. It was all love. Everything was about the kids, this and that, You and that motherfucker ain't together no more? Fuck all y'all. It happens. And I don't get that from him, but it happens, okay? So she's saying that she wants to be in a position financially that in the event that that does happen, she will be able to take care of her child. Okay, I get that, but Coy, I think you on some bullshit, okay? I do. I think you're on some bullshit. Had those points or concerns would have been coming from anybody else, it may be a little bit more believable, but I just think Quad don't want no damn kids. And if that's the case, it ain't nothing wrong with that. But she should have got with her a nigga that didn't want no kids either, or that had kids and was done. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Let me see. Okay, we got Mariah. Mariah is back. Okay, Mariah. You just one of them type bitches that I want to like you, but you just do too much. Like, you know, yes, honey, I'm back and I came to slay, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, don't nobody do that shit every day, all day. Okay, god damn it. I thought I was taking a break from the Tamars of the world, but bitch, you just like a damn part to a damn Tamar. I might be able to tolerate Mariah a little more than I could tolerate Tamar though. But either way, it's still too much. Who cares? Lisa comes through to visit her or whatever. I guess, I don't know. I guess Lisa is at the point to where she has to find somebody that she can link up with, because I don't think the other ladies really dig her like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it right. I'm thinking that she's trying to align herself with somebody that could possibly have her back, even though her Mariah had that issue in past seasons or whatever. But I mean, I don't know if it was, I don't even remember what they issue was, so must not have been, you know, whatever. But anyway, child, so she goes over there and she starts telling Mariah that her and Toya are kind of like in a funny place right now. She started telling her some of the shit that Toya was saying at her party or whatever. Now, Mariah wants to think that Toya just one of them type bitches that don't know no better. Although she's consistent in her bullshit, she feels like Toya just don't know any better. Bullshit. Okay, Toya is a motherfucking grown ass woman, and that bitch know exactly what the fuck she be doing and what the fuck she be saying. She just don't give a fuck. Okay, that's just bottom line. She just don't give a fuck. So I'm not here for that. So anyway, Mariah says that she wants to have a party and invite all the ladies, pretty much like a let's start over party. Now my thing is this: if I was in a circle with a group of ladies and we had a falling out for whatever reason, true enough, ain't nobody got to stay mad, okay? Ain't nobody got to stay mad. Ain't nobody got to stay beefing, want to fight, all that type of shit. But bitch, when the friendship has run its course, the motherfucking friendship done run its course, bitch. I got a plenty of other shit that I could be doing than running around trying to make up with these motherfuckers. How many times you gotta fall out and make up with the same group of motherfuckers over and over again until you finally just say fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Like, Mariah, what really do you need to be a part of these motherfuckers for? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you got friends outside of this circle. Who the fuck cares if you're actually on the show or not? Because if you still EP, bitch, you still getting a check. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck cares? You know? But whatever, child, for some damn reason, she wants to try and make up with these motherfuckers. And really, that shit ain't even genuine because y'all bitches still shading each other. So if you gonna make up with these motherfuckers, make up with no bullshit attached, bitch. You and motherfucking Kawhi, because both of y'all, you know, it's just you couldn't help it. The shade was just there. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck do you want to be friends with a bitch that you got to shade every 5 seconds? You know, but whatever. So Toya and Heavenly, I guess they talking about going to Mariah's party or whatever. Toya just being the old messy bitch that she always is. And she says that she was like, yeah, Janice came over here the other day and, you know, she was upset with you. And I was just shocked. But I'll tell you about it on the way to the party. Now, bitch, you gonna tell Heavenly about it on the way to the party, but your motherfucking ass know that you invited or somehow got Mariah to invite Janice as well. Messy. But, bitch, you love it. You love the mess. That's because the bitch ain't popped you in your shit right. That's all that is. So then we go over here to Simone and Cecil. Simone has daddy issues, as she shared with us, may have been last season. Her dad is an alcoholic, and we find out that he has been in and out of jail, so on and so forth. And she wants to know, should she reach out to him? This, I can relate to this firsthand, okay? She says that it's been, I forgot how long she said that it's been since she has actually seen her dad or talked to him. I want to say she said about 6 years, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know that it has been some time since she has seen him, and she wants to know if she should reach out. So she's having this conversation with Cecil, and Cecil pretty much tells her that he thinks that it's a good idea, and he would love to see her and her dad rekindle their relationship. He feels like her dad is a good person, and maybe if she reaches out to him, that will motivate him to, you know, stay clean and stay out of jail or whatever the case may be. Now, that is a conversation that I have had with my husband before, okay? I mentioned this a couple of times. I have absolutely no relationship with my dad. My dad could be the nigga living next door, and I wouldn't know it. I keep up with him just to check and make sure that he's still alive by checking the jail posts, like look who's arrested, or, you know, pulling up recent mug shots, that type of shit. That's the only reason why I know the motherfucker's still alive, because I know that he is due for a jail appearance at least once a year. Okay, you probably gonna get it about 3-4 times, but at least once a year. Somehow it's mainly in January. I don't know what the fuck be going on in January, but that nigga is for sure to be down to the jail in January of each year. Okay, and I used to write a letter every year to him, just basically outlining everything that happened in my life through that year. I really didn't have any intentions on giving the letters to him because, for one, I don't know where to find him. And from what I understand, he's here in the same city that I'm in. I haven't seen my dad since I was 14 years old. Okay. I haven't heard his voice or anything. And I had asked my husband one time, you know, did he think that I should try to find him or reach out to him or whatever the case may be? My husband's answer was different than Cecil's, okay? It was totally opposite. The same reason that Cecil thought that it was a good idea for her to reach out to him, my husband kind of thought the opposite. Because when you are an alcoholic or a drug addict, it is a disease, okay? And you're not in your right mind. You're basically just looking for opportunity to, satisfy whatever addiction that it is that you have. And my husband felt like I would be more hurt in the end, and that it could bring, unnecessary problems. And I let it go because I don't know him. So at this point in my life, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of relationship can we have? There is no pick up where we left off because we never ever ever picked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never picked up. Like, the man would be a complete stranger to me. So that almost be like inviting a damn stranger into my house and exposing him to everything that I have or everything that I've accomplished or whatever, and I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But different strokes for different folks. I do hope that whatever decision she makes, that it is for the best. But sometimes, like her sister said, we just gotta love him from a distance. So I that kind of hit home for me or whatever. So now we got Dr. G talking to Quad. Quad says that she feels overwhelmed and that she needs more emotional support from her husband. He says that he feels like she doesn't compromise, and she says that she thinks that she compromises a lot. And he says, yeah, you may think that you compromise, but dear, no you don't. Okay. And then we come to find out that she done moved these goddamn people in this man's house, and he ain't know nothing about it. She didn't even talk to this man first. Now, bitch, you doing too much now. Okay, you doing too much. I understand that's your family, but just like Dr. Simone told you, when you get married, your husband comes first, dear, not your family, okay? Your family will come, not saying that this is what these people would do, but your family will come, cause all type of disruption and confusion in your household, have you and your motherfucking husband damn near on the verge of goddamn divorce. Them motherfuckers will pack up their shit and leave, go fuck up somebody else's house, but now you and your damn husband, y'all got all these new issues and problems, and now shit done been said that can't nobody get over, and shit done been done that can't nobody forgive. All this type of shit, all because you trying to help your family. No. Okay. So, that was that with them. So, he basically still telling her, bitch, we supposed to have kids by now. What's going on? And then she kind of made a point that, that kind of relates to me as well. She was like, you wanna have a baby, but you just sat here and said that you're not here all the time. Now the reason why I say I can relate to that is because that's one of the reasons why me and my husband didn't have children. That's not the sole reason, but that did play a big part in it. My husband is gone like a lot, okay? And how fair would that be to me to be home raising the baby, doing everything with the baby, every baby, me, and this nigga ain't doing shit but just out enjoying life, seeing the world, all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of played a part in it. If you're not gonna be in it, goddamn it, we ain't doing it. Okay. So, I mean, who knows? Well, now I'm finna say, child, I'm finna tell a lie. I'm finna say, who knows what's gonna happen in the future? Not a goddamn thing, okay? Bitch, that ship done sailed, honey, okay? But yeah, so, I kind of could relate to that as well. So, they felt like they made a breakthrough or whatever. They high-fived and hugged it out. You know what I'm saying? It was cute for what it was worth. Toya couldn't wait to tell Heavenly about Janice's child. They on their way to Mariah's party. So they in there, whatever, and she's telling Heavenly what Janice said, basically, about whatever happened at the party or whatever. First thing, what the bitch name is? Heavenly, go talking about, I don't know why women are so insecure when they get around me. Well, bitch, I don't know either. Why do you think women are so insecure when they get around you? Because, bitch, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what the fuck you got going on that you feel like everybody is walking on pins and needles and checking themselves because you done entered the room? Bitch, you ain't know about what? You know, girl, get out of here, child. But yeah, that was that. They on their way to the party, whatever. So they get to the party. Everybody is showing up. Of course, Heavenly got to be the defiant one, should I say? Talking about, she wasn't wearing no blue, and she wanted to wear pants. Bitch, whatever. You could have put that little blue outfit back on that you had on when you was down there to the doctor's office with Lisa Nicole. You could just put that shit back on. But whatever, bitch. We know you be trying to be different, child. So you got Mariah. She's pretty much being a hostess, okay, and she's talking and saying her little spiel. You got Toya over there being tacky than a bitch, acting like she's snoring. Like, why the fuck are you so fucking childish and dumb? Like, that was just so 6-year-old. Like, who does that? But anyway, child. Like I said before, if this come to Jesus moment that y'all trying to have with each other, the clear the air and start over, y'all bitches need to get it together. Because like I said, Quad and Mariah, y'all motherfuckers was shading each other, child. I mean, for just no goddamn reason. And I'm like, y'all bitches ain't even, y'all could at least got through the party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I just think, like I said before, a lot of that shit just be unnecessary. It be too much for TV, child. Let me see. Oh, what I want to know is, why the fuck would Toya bring that shit up at this woman's party about Heavenly and Janice? So Toya gets the shit started. Motherfucking Janice finishes it, okay? As out of line as she was, because first of all, Janice, bitch, you don't even know Mariah. This woman done invited you in her house, and you done came here and done turned this party out. Now, did you dig in Heavenly's ass? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. And I was semi here for it. The reason why I say semi here for it is because you did the shit at the wrong place. Now, I understand you probably wasn't gonna bring the shit up, but your messy ass, tacky ass friend, she brought it up, and what you should have gave her a little piece too. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just think that you should have said, this is a conversation for another day, but we will have a conversation. Okay? You should have let that shit be known. Yeah, bitch, we gonna have a conversation, but I'm not finna fuck up this lady's party with, fucking around with you. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't take that role, okay? Heavenly is good at telling people that they beneath her. Who does that? Who does that? You can think it all the fuck you want to, but it becomes tacky when you actually say it. Okay. I don't know what make you think that this woman is beneath you. I don't know what make you think this woman is insecure around you or whatever. This woman got beef with you because, bitch, you was out of line. It ain't got shit to do with insecurities or, who's better than who. Bitch, you was out of line and she felt like she needed to check your ass. Okay? So, anyway, like I said, it was inappropriate as hell, especially since you was at this woman's house and you don't even know this woman and you didn't came to turn the damn party out. So that's pretty much where we left off. So we'll see where we pick up next week. So like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, all that good shit. Until next time, y'all. Peace out.